Yo, what's going on, chat? Yo, what's good, Brian? What's going on, Spray Saint? What's going on with you, bro? Yo, what's up, Grim G? Yeah, Grim. I tried that Hawaii's Fire. That joint banging. I don't know if you ever smell Josiah Imperial, bro. Them two fragrances real close. That fire, that video coming. I'ma probably drop that tomorrow, cause today I'm gonna be dropping the Coco Morado review. Um, at my shift acting like I'm working. Hey, I heard that, bro. Hey, story of my life. You know what I'm saying? Sunday day of SAR Zanzibar. I'm kind of getting used to it, but still, I don't know if I like it. SAR Zanzibar. I don't know what that's cloning. I don't know what's that one cloning. What's happening, Spray Saint over there making those millions? Yes, sir. Hey, definitely getting. And then look, when you get to the million, it's gonna be the billions. You know. What's up, Grim? A dime a day? What it feel like? Hey, these days, those food prices is no joke. Those food prices is no joke. I went, bro, the grocery store that I work at, man, you go in there with $200, you probably walk out with a handful of shit. Not no damn shopping cart. That's how high that store is. Man, ridiculous. These prices on this food, man, ridiculous. Uh, yeah, I wasn't feeling Zanzibar. What was Zanzibar cloning? Cause I don't know, bro. I hear about a lot of fragrances. But I think Grim, you need to look into this one. Grim and Spray Saint, look into this one. Rayhan Kiss. That's a real nice fragrance. That's a real nice fragrance. That's a real nice fragrance. Rayhan Kiss. To me, it smell like a raspberry slash strawberry milkshake with some condensed milk in there. Definitely. Um, I told you fire was it, yes sir. To me, it smelled a lot like of that Imperial Valley. They really the same thing for real. But what I pick up is Hawaii's Fire, a little bit more masculine, just a little bit more like I will say just a little bit more masculine. But those fragrances real close, real close. You think they are that close? I could pick up a slight bit in an Imperial, but they're not very close. To me, they real close. They real close. They real close. Like to the point, Grim. They close to the point where I think if you got Imperial Valley, you is not gonna need Hawaii's Fire. In my opinion, like that's just what I think. Now I don't know if you think the same thing, but trust me, that's what. Cause when I smelled it, I immediately knew I smelled that somewhere. I was like, yeah, that's definitely in Imperial Valley. Uh, Kiss, I need to check that out. Hey, yo, Grim, get on that. I'm trying to tell you, you gonna be like, damn, Brian recommended me some heat. Grim, you already know me. If it ain't fire, I ain't gonna even tell you about it. That Rayhan Kiss is full bottle worthy. If I was you, Grim, I would get a full bottle of that. Yeah, that's a full bottle on my list. I'ma definitely get that payday. Cause I just ordered. I'm gonna get it next payday. I mean, cause my payday was last night. But I'm gonna definitely get it when I get paid. Cause I'm gonna be rocking that a lot. I'm gonna be rocking that Rayhan Kiss a lot. I'm gonna be rocking that joint a lot. And Grim, I also ordered that what was it? The one that Omar told me get. He told me order. What the hell was that fragrance name? Fuck. What was that fragrance called, bro? What was that fragrance called? Cause Michael ordered it too. Damn, what was that fragrance called? The one that's cloning BDK Grish Liam Gray by the house of Latafa. I ordered a full bottle of that and it's on the way. Grum, that coconut note is definitely all putting in that natural synthetic or sunscreen coconut like a medicinal cocoa. I do agree most fragrances do not know how to do coconut right. A couple of them do, but I'm telling you that Rayhan Kiss, that's man, they knocked that coconut out the park. Yo, to the point where I will get a full bottle. I'm rushing to get a full bottle of that Rayhan Kiss. It's no joke, bro. It's not a game, bro. That Rayhan Kiss, I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to recommend y'all the gym here. Rayhan Kiss. That joint smell like a raspberry, strawberry milkshake with some coconut and some condensed milk. That joint is all that. Rayhan Kiss. I'm about to go put that on. Kiss, I need to check that out. Yo, Grim, if I was you, I'd cop a full bottle of that. I will cop a full bottle of that. I'm telling you, that joint is the shit. It's the shit. That's what Lorenzo Pizzaglia pink milk should have smelled like. Yo, what's going on, Boz? What's going on with you? I just ordered Invictus Parfum. I don't think I ever smelled Invictus Parfum, I don't think. I smelled the Elixir and I smelled the EDT. To me, the EDT a little juvenile for me. I more prefer the Elixir over the EDT, but I still will agree that the EDT is goated. But Invictus Victory Elixir just got it. Don't ask me why it's called that. Invictus Parfum. Two Parfums? That's a double Parfum. That's crazy. I got a sample of Imperial Valley, so go do a video comparing the fire and reef. Yeah, I definitely do agree with you, Grim. I definitely agree with you. I gotta do that video also. Imperial Valley and Hawaii's Fire. Them fragrances is real close. We need to hit a lot together soon. What days you off, Grim? Because we could definitely hit a live for sure. Parfum is crazy. Yeah, that's a double Parfum. That joint gotta be projecting crazy. He said flesh gray. Yo, what's going on? The Huz Cuz, what's going on? Brian, you tried Thomas Kasama Cosmala Star Chaser. Never smelled that. I heard of that brand though, but I never smelled that. Brian, say that money, don't get Zanzibar. That coconut note is not it. I'm actually spending my money on that Rayhan Kiss. That's the one I'm gonna get by Rayhan, however you say it, Rayhan Kiss. I think you gotta check that out, Spray Saint. I think you gotta check that. You gotta check that Kiss out. Yo, that joint crazy. It almost smell like a bubble gum strawberry milkshake with some raspberry and some condensed milk. That's what that joint smell like to me. That joint is wicked. Need to get into Zaharov. Hey, Pop, Jalen gonna take my stuff out the bank.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you need to get into Zaharov. You need somehow get your nose on Sunkist Island. I'm gonna see if Micah Fragrance will send me a sample of that. Cause we swapping, cause we supposed to be swapping samples. I don't know if he gonna do that though. If he don't, I don't even blame him. Cause it's hard to get that fragrance, so I don't even blame him. If he say no, I don't even blame him. Cause that fragrance don't even exist no more, basically. I do want to get into Zaharov. Ain't the Black How Fetty Rose, the one that you told me about, ain't that by Zaharov? Yo, Brian, what's going on? What's going on, Diego? What's going on with you, bro? What's going on? Yo, Diego. Yo, I found a gem, yo. It's called Rayhan Kiss. I did a review of it. To me, it smelled like some raspberry condensed milk. That's kind of like what I get, some raspberry condensed milk. I get some raspberry, sweet raspberry condensed milk. That's kind of like what I get. I find Zaharov fragrance is slightly overrated except for signature pour home. I don't know. I never smelled nothing by Zaharov. I want to try that How Fetty Black Rose, though. I definitely want to try that one. Did you try that one, boss? Saint Bad Tobacco. I got 2 bottles of Sunkist Island. Yeah, that Rose is Zaharov. Yeah, I'm going to definitely have to check that How Fetty Black Rose out. I'm going to definitely have to check that one out because Grim said that one better than Portrait of a Lady. If that's better than Portrait of a Lady, that gotta be a good rose. Cause Portrait of a Lady, that's the best Frederick Malle. A good Frederick Malle is also that Must one. That's also a good one. But Portrait of a Lady got it. But Rose I don't like. I'm right there with you. I'm not the biggest fan of Rose. See, Rose got to be done perfect for me to enjoy Rose. The only rose fragrances I'm crazy about is Portrait of a Lady, Homage Lyric Man, Jean Lo Noir, and I think I'm leaving one out. But yeah, it's hard for me to like rose. That's not an easy fragrance for me to agree with. It's really not. That's a hard fragrance for me to agree with. A fragrance note for me to agree with is rose. That's a hard note for me to agree with. Cause rose could kind of come off girlish, you know, just not my cup of tea. But it's hard to do rose right. Yes, I got it. Brown is solid. I'm gonna have to check that joint out. You ever tried Portrait of a Lady, boss? And if you did, is it better than Portrait of a Lady? Them kiss notes look fire. Yo, Spray Saint. Yo, man, let me just tell you something. All right, man, that's my new favorite fragrance. I kicked Novitus Bake Me Happy off the list because that was my favorite fragrance before. That is my favorite fragrance now. Well, gourmand fragrance. Check that Rayhan Kiss out. If you don't like it, Spray Saint, I'm to blame. I'm to blame if you don't like it. You will love that. It smell like raspberry condensed milk, bro, with some coconut. Just picture that. Just picture how sexy that is. Also throw some bubble gum up in there too. I'm getting that Terra for sure. Gonna be my next cop. I do agree that that Homage Outlands is definitely one of the best homages. But I do gotta try that Terra clone. Get you some samples, 3 ml sample. It's $7 last time I checked. Is it on November? I might wear the Noir 29 again today. That's by Layla Beau, right? I only tried one fragrance by the house of Layla Beau. That was Santal 33, and I ain't too crazy about that. I think it's cool, but I don't think it's crazy. I don't see why it's so popular. I will not get a full bottle of Santal 33 at all. No, I meant Zahara Ross Signature Rose. It doesn't smell like rose at all. Also, you ain't smell a black rose. Yeah, I ain't the biggest fan of rose, but it's hard for me to like rose. It really is. What's up, Brian? What's going on, Joshua? What's going on with you, bro? What's the scent of the day today? It's full of incense. Okay. I feel like an incense rose is probably like my cup of tea for real. I feel like that's probably like my cup of tea. What's up, Joshua? Scent of the day. Yo. Yo, Joshua, what up, Grim? Damn, we got the same subscribers. Yeah, bro. Best subscribers. Diego samples through the Zahara website. I'ma definitely check them out, though. I'ma definitely check them out. Yeah, Brian, yesterday was my birthday. I wore that. I'm hungover. Hey, yo. Yeah, bro. It's only right to get lit for the birthday, bro. It's only right to get lit for the birthday. You know, bro, that's your birthday, bro. You gotta get tore up. You gotta get tore up for your birthday, bro. I like rose and oud. I'm the same way. I feel like Jean Lo Noir definitely one of them ones because they got that rose and that oud up in there. I wore my Hypnotizing Fire. You talking about by the Harmonis. I know what you're talking about. I heard about that joint. You talking about by the Harmonis. I heard about that joint. I'm gonna have to try it though, because I heard that joint was fire. Good combo. Yeah. Rose and oud just go together well. Happy birthday, Diego. Happy birthday, Diego. Brian Leather, G and lead the chat. Thanks, Joshua, G and bro. You're just a neo boss, Cobra, aka Mr. Boozy. Oh man. Everybody up early as hell. I might as well get my ass moving ahead to the gym. Hey, bro. Hey, definitely, bro. Definitely. If you up, I'm gonna see if I can get some push-ups in for real. Cause I work overnight, so I'm always up early. Grum, hell yeah, been 3 hours already. Yeah, bro, it ain't no joke. Time be moving. Been up 3 hours already. Brian slept in. Nah, slept in work. Brian King Blue or Silver Oud. Silver Oud, 100%. Silver Oud. I love King Blue, but I feel like that's a little close to that Tom Ford joint, which I like, but I just feel like Silver Oud is unique. You off today, Grim? Damn all that gin, doing lives at a 12.5-hour shift. Being sick takes a lot on me. I'm exhausted. Yeah, definitely. Grim, I seen you was live. Who was it? Last night, but I couldn't tap in. But next time you go live, I'ma definitely tap in. I got a sample of it. Sat and moved from Sprays for Days. You said 4? All that G and doing lives at a 12.5. I was shooting. Oh, shifting. Shift and I'm tripping. Being sick take a lot out of me. I'm exhausted. Yeah, definitely. That's why sometimes I be pre-recording my videos, so I ain't gotta, that's what I mainly be doing. That's what I did last night. Not last night. The night before last. I be pre-recording my vids. So basically, I be pre-recording the vids. And be just scheduling them. King Blue is dirty too. I do get a dirty vibe with King Blue, but I feel like Silver Oud is way more better. I like both, but I just feel like that Silver Oud just do it better, if you ask me. Cause Silver Oud is just one of them fragrances that is super unique. Yeah, off the day in the mall. Hey, I wish I was off the day in the mall. I think I'm not an oud person. Everybody not. Everybody don't care for oud. And I could see why, but a lot of ouds is really not the same though. But I could definitely see why a lot of people not a fan of oud though. Brian, your reign as a clone king coming to an end because of YouTube. Yeah, bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Like they really took my video down, right? They really took my damn video down. Because they talking about counterfeits. How the hell am I reviewing a counterfeit? That's a clone. Like YouTube be on BS, bro. Talking about counterfeits. Who the hell got counterfeits? Who the hell is reviewing counterfeits? That's stupid. YouTube, bro, be on BS. That's why I'm gonna have to contact them and say, like, don't do that shit again. Cause like you really fucking up my channel with that bullshit, right? Talking about that I'm reviewing counterfeits and you taking my videos down, right? And I'm not too comfortable with that. And I'm not over here reviewing no damn counterfeit. So I don't know why they lying on my name. Cause I guarantee you, if they did it once, they gonna try to do it again. And what if that video was to go viral, but they like ended up trying to take it down, right? Like YouTube gotta stop doing that shit. Like ain't nobody over here reviewing no damn counterfeits. Like what? They never did that before. I don't know why, but Sensual Obsession said that they did the same thing with him. So I don't know. It just may be a streak of bad luck. I don't know. That's some bullshit though. Where we at? I was gonna do some videos this weekend, been sick, so I couldn't do it. Hey, definitely don't stress about it. Grim, you been consistent with the lives, bro. You is more than good, bro. Like, you been consistent with the lives. It ain't like that you just not consistent at all, bro. You been real consistent with the lives. Gotta fill up my vending machines. Grim had to raise my prices. I don't blame you. The way that these prices is nowadays, bro, it's hard to live out here. I'm ready to get my first 2 set up finally. My security bridge. Oh yeah, Grim, I'm about to start a decanting business. Cause my mom, she actually trying to push me to do it. Cause she's saying that I got a lot of fragrances and I could be decanting that shit. Cause I'm not gonna wear all. I ain't gonna wear all of those fragrances, which I'm not. I'm not gonna wear all those damn fragrances. I got like almost 70 fragrances. Like by the time I run through 70 fragrances, boy, I'm gonna be 60 years old. Worried I might fail, but at the same time, failure is never an option. Failure is an option, but it ain't for us, you know. Failure is an option for some people, but it ain't an option for us, you know. See, Grum, the thing about us, like, we don't play that shit. We don't play failure, right? Me, you, Micah, we don't play, we don't accept that shit. Failure is an option for some people, but not for them people who's like that, like us, right? Failure is an option for some people though, but not us. Definitely not us. That's right, Grim. Failure ain't on the menu. Nope. Brian quit the other channel. Gian, you just actually reminded me. I gotta do some work. Can't tell you what it is. I gotta do some work though. Good thing that you just said that because I would have forgot. Amar's Timber was probably the freshest and most mass appealing from the library collection. Okay. I gotta try Timber, but I wanna try that one, Lustry. I wanna try Lustre, however you say. I wanna try that one. I heard it was a little bit old manish though. I don't care. Grim, you ain't gonna fail, bro. Always think positive. You got a lot of money invested, you'll be all right. Yeah. And plus, look at me. Like, Grim, I got more on the line. Look at me. Like, I put, I think, $5,000 into my fragrance company. So far, I think we had like $5,000. If my shit failed, I lost $5,000. Think about it, bro. Like, we all gotta put it on the line to get shit back. You know, we gotta risk it all. Like, that's what I'm doing. I'm just putting everything on the line. I know that that's not good, and a lot of people that tell me, like, even my mom told me, she was like, "Why the hell would you put all of your money on the line?" Because I bet on myself, right? And hey, you gotta risk it all. Like, I just risked it all, bro. And hey, I'm just willing to lose. You know what I'm saying? If it come to that, I'ma just lose because I'm putting everything on the damn line. Because if this shit go well, it's gonna take me up there, right? And I believe that it's gonna take you up there too, bro. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, risk it all, bro. Yeah, but I'm still not even 1,700 subscribers. Nah, don't even look at subscribers. Don't look at subscribers. Because if you look at, see, that's what I learned about YouTube. I stopped doing this shit, what, a year ago. I stopped looking at people's subscribers. Because when I was on YouTube before, bro, like, bruh, I was up there looking at Bowtie Fragrance Guy subscribers, looking at all the big people subscribers, and comparing my stuff to theirs. That's unhealthy for your channel because you go always think that they is better than you, and you ain't gonna appreciate the level that you want. Think about this, Grum. Most people ain't even got 1,000 subs. Most people ain't even got 50 subs. You got 1,700. That's a hell of a mark to get to, right? And that's what I had to tell myself when I first touched 1,000. I was like, man, 1,000 ain't shit. But then again, I had to just realize, right? I actually came a long way. And most people not gonna ever, she just pretty much think about this, girl. Most people not gonna ever even touch 1,000 subscribers in their whole life. Hold up, where we at? You should try some Argo. I tried 2 Argos. Argo's decent. But what I get from Dayline more fruity and Electimus. I gotta try Electimus. Let me screenshot that. I gotta try Electimus. I got 352. Damn, G. Hey, love your spirit, bro. I appreciate that, boss. Argos had some heat. Hey, from what I smelled, Argos definitely got some heat though. My favorite probably got to be that Sacred Flame. Oh yeah, they came out with 5 new fragrances last year. Hey, big bangers. Yo, Magnolia, bro. I ain't see you in a minute, bro. What's going on with you? With your big bro Kunkel. I don't know where the hell King at. I was texting King 2 days ago. Yeah, not an option, but the learning curve, which produced the stock, and about maintenance. And what about maintenance? Hey, just keep that hope, Grim. Just keep that hope. I'm telling you, I put it all on the line. Like I'm over here risking it all. You know what I mean? I'm over here risking it all. I put everything on the line. Like every time I get paid, I'm damn near going broke putting damn money in my damn company. Hey, I put all of it on the line. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if this shit go wrong, boy, I'm cooked, right? But I'm willing to put that shit all on the damn line. Let me bet against you. Hey, yo, that motivation. I got 1.5 subs, 1.5K, but most of my videos don't even got 200 views. Yeah, hey. Let's just keep hope over here. Hey, yo, one thing about us, we keep hope alive, right? Like, look at me. I've been on YouTube for 2 years, and I only got what? You might as well say like 3,000 subs. I should have more than that. But it's people that been on YouTube for a week and got 50,000 subs, right? That's a slap in the face. But at the same time, I can't compare my journey to other people's because that's not my story. What's your option on 9 p.m. Rebel? Never try any 9 p.m.s. I hear that. Bought the truck for the business, so technically at 28,000. But I'm learning about tax write-offs, and apparently I can't. You all right? Write-offs, and apparently I could deduct the entire cost of that truck on taxes. Hey, Grim, you gonna be good then. Look at me. I'm investing in fragrance materials, trial and error, trying to learn how to make fragrances, like throwing away materials because the fragrance came out wrong, right? Spending $30 on a 2 ml of some sandalwood, and if I don't put that fragrance right I gotta be real careful because if I don't put that fragrance together right, that sandalwood going in the damn garbage, right? So it's just like, hey, it's a lot to risk, but you know, hey, I just put it all on the damn line. Subs don't matter. Just look at, hey, if it don't work out, right? And if none of this shit work out, hey, one thing that we could say is we never gave up. Because too many people sub to be nice, yeah. But that's another thing I peep too. Like most people, a lot of people are sub but not watch the videos. I don't see the point of that. What you gonna sub for? Well, I could see that too. You sub to be nice. I appreciate that, but I would rather you sub to watch the videos. Don't get it wrong. I appreciate the support, but if you go sub, at least watch the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Help me out, bro. You know what I mean? What's your content, Neo? What's your favorite JPG? Elixir. But I heard Curly Fragrance say that the Absolute Elixir was the best. So I'm gonna have to check that one out, the one with the plum. It's pretty diverse. Some fragrance videos, some serious topic videos, some humoristic. Hey, bars. I be, hey, bro, I be seeing your content, bro. Like, you definitely deserve more subs. We all deserve more subs. We all deserve it, right? But it's just like, some people don't get what they deserve until a little later. So we probably just got grinded out a little bit more, you know? We definitely got just grinded out. See, we wasn't blessed with the quick fan base. Because there's some people that been on YouTube for a month and got like 100K, 50K, 20K subs. We ain't get that lucky, right? So we just gotta just grind it out, right? And it's gonna suck, but we gotta post videos every day. That shit suck. But we just wasn't lucky enough to get that quick fan base. Triumph of Bacchus, Sacred Flame, and Basio Immortal was all bangers. I gotta try some more Argos fragrances. Cause I tried 2 of them and they was bangers. I like doing impressions. His content asking Ross weird questions. G and also Palace Anthony's Father Pantheon. That might be why Neo, the algorithm is off. They don't know where to push your videos out to. I'm trying to crack the code on how to get more in the algorithm. I'm trying to crack this code every day. I'm trying to figure out how to do it every day. I'm going to figure it out, though, how to get more into this algorithm. That's what I heard. So since my serious videos get most views, I think we'll focus on that. Hey, whatever get more views, focus on that. Send the day Black T29, this hobby is very expensive. Yup. I swear to God. So far, I think I spent what? On my fragrance collection, probably I spent, we in the thousands for sure. I lost count. Yo, Diego, you bought that yesterday. Now it's expensive as shoes. Oh, yeah, shoes get crazy. Shoes get crazy. Thank you, Brian, bro. Hey, definitely. That's what I'm here for. Like, I'm here to motivate. You know, I'm just here to motivate. Because if we keep our head down, bro, we gonna be cooked. I'm trying to tell you, bro, if we keep our head down and just lose hope, we cook. You know, like, who gonna believe in us if we don't believe in us, right? And of course we got our fans, but like, if we quit, we cook. You know what I mean? So it's just like, that's why we can't look at Jeremy Fragrance subscribers. We can't look at these people's subs because we go get the wrong mindset, right? We just go get that mindset of where we just, you know, nah, bro, we gotta focus on our plate, you know what I mean, and not be looking at, you know, at what they got going on. Because if we compare our success to this, man, we cook. We gonna have a bad mindset because we sitting over here comparing our success. Just like I can't compare my success to Drake's, right? Because we in 2 different situations. So it's just like, I can never compare my success to Drake's because we is 2 different people. We got different backstories, right? Drake was put in a better position. I was put in a worse predicament. So that means that I gotta do a little bit more than what he did. I bought it last week, Jen. It's the damn algorithm fault. I mean, it could be that, or is it that we just not making the right content? That's what I'm thinking too. Maybe we could make better content. That's also what I'm thinking about. Maybe we could make better content. Think about that. I also been thinking about that. Do we just need to produce better content? That's what I also been thinking about. Do we need to produce better content? That's probably what it is too. But I didn't open it yesterday since I had my travel spray. Thanks, Magnolia. Why do I feel like I'm off from the chat? I really appreciate my small loyal. Hey, facts, Brian, never give up. One thing that motivates me is that less than 1% of people who do YouTube ever get monetized. Facts. Most people not even monetized. Send the day Sensual Obsessions. Andy. That's the Andy Warhol clone, right? Yo, what's going on? Vinny C, what's going on with you, bro? Another thing is most of my videos are long, and now shorts is with sales. Yeah, focus more on shorts for right now, because that's what's pretty much going, you know, get you up there. My Afro leather bottle broken. Damn, Mag, how you do that? Not the Afro leather. Hey, you better hurry up and get another one. Yo, you a fan of Blonde Amber? Never smelled it, but I seen Grim review that Amber Empire, and he said it was definitely worth it. So I'm gonna have to check about that one. I got a sample of Gucci Guilty Intense Ooh and mini dab of YSL Muse. I wanted to try that Gucci Intense Ooh. I definitely wanted to try that. How you like that one? Mimo Paris, A Fine House. I only tried one fragrance by them. That was the Rose joint. I did not like that. My homie dropping off to my house on Saturday. That's lit. Hey, that Lion Gray by Latifah, cloning that Gris Charnel. I can't wait to smell that. Neo, watch your analysis, see what works. I do all 3 shorts, long form, line streams. They all get subscribers and push your content. Yeah, shorts I think is what get me up there the most. Maybe. Brian, you lost your #1 fan. Can't wave. He traded you for Mr. Buy Sub. Yo, I find most of their scents feminine. What's up, bro? What's going on, Montrese? What's going on, bro? What's the scent of the day today? Show me. Brian, Afro leather has grown on you for sure. Yeah, I didn't used to like Afro leather. To me, that used to be my most hated fragrance. By well to me, not from people around me. I just hated it. I thought it smelled like green alcohol and leather. To me, but it really grown on me. I don't know why. That shit ended up growing. Send a day business over pleasure for the office. Hey, I heard that. What's the notes up in there? Brian, I want you to check out the house of Bandit Fragrance. They nice as hell. Let me screenshot that. He said Bandit Fragrance. All right, cool. Yo, I love when y'all put me on to the new fragrances, bro. I love when y'all put me on to the new joints, bro. I'm about to make some tea. Perfect timing for you to stream. Yo, Ego, what's going on with you, bro? What's the scent of the day? What's the scent of the day, boy? Bandit, interesting name. Must be real early there, like 8:35. Over here is 8:36. It's 8:36, so basically the same thing. Yeah. Basically the same thing. Must be real early there, like 8:35. I think we around like the same time. I think most of us around the same time. If you like Irish, you would like it. Irish. I'm trying to think about Irish fragrances. Irish is a good note to me. To me, it almost smell like candy a little bit. Send a day, ooh, for greatness. Yeah, I gotta get another decan of Hall Tame by PDM. Cause to me, that's a better version of ooh for greatness. To me, that's a better version of ooh for greatness. Bandit 21 is cloning LV Lovers. Oh boy, the presentation is like City Rhythms. Yeah, bro, I gotta try some more City Rhythm, bro. City Rhythm, a banger. Micah tried to put me on to Miami. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try that Miami joint. Diego, you tried Bodacia 1907, the Neiman Marcus edition, supposed to be boosted God of Fire. Yeah, I got God of Fire boosted. Yeah, you probably speaking my language right there. Like Prada Alone. I want to try that Prada Paragon. That's the one I want to try. I want to try that Prada Paragon. Martha's Vineyard from City Rhythm. Okay. I heard that was a banger. That's supposed to be the one with the black coconut. And that fragrance got glitter. So I've been really wanting to try that. Martha's Vineyard. Definitely did. Prada. The best designer perfume houses. I want to try that Martha's Vineyard. That's the joint I want to try. Also Miami and the New Orleans one. Sans Descent, I was going to get it up off of him, but Grandma already know the situation. Yeah, so it's kind of impossible to try that New Orleans Jazz and Booze by City Rhythm. I tried to find decants of it. I cannot find it. I hate when fragrances get discontinued because it's hard. It's damn near impossible to find it. I'm going to try to find a decant of that City Rhythm New Orleans Jazz and Booze. I doubt I'm going to find it, though. I doubt it. If I do find it, I'm buying it. I don't give a fuck how much did they charge them. What matters to you, scent or performance? Definitely the scent. That's why when I go to work, I don't care that the fragrance don't project, because I don't care. See, I'm to the point in my fragrance journey, I don't care who the fuck smelling me, right? I only care if I think I smell good. I didn't just came to that point. I don't care who the fuck smelling me. I just care that I smell good. So if it don't perform, I'm going to just be smelling on myself. Marley's, all that. What's you talking about City Rhythm? I'm gonna get me a full bottle of another City Rhythm because I only got one bottle of a City Rhythm, and that's Austin. But I want some other ones. Matter of fact, let me go try that Austin out because I ain't smelled that joint in a minute. I actually like that Supremacy and Ooh better than Ooh for Greatness. I prefer Haltane when it comes to that Ooh for Greatness DNA. And Luna Rosa, Ocean. I tried one Prada Luna Rosa. That's the sport. John Paul over Versace. I really like Eros, but I'm with you on that. Sucks they only ran limited to Sunkissed Island. I don't think that Micah go send me a decant of that. I probably wouldn't even decant that myself. I'm gonna try to convince him to send me a little decant of that Sunkissed. I doubt he gonna do it. If he don't, I don't blame him. No more of them fragrances is being made, so I don't blame him. I wish I could bring myself to that mindset. I love people. I love it too, but I feel like women, if they really fucking with you, you don't need no damn. She don't need to. She don't need to smell you, right? She don't. Don't get me wrong. It helps, but I done got in girls' pants without rocking cologne. But you know what I'm saying? That shit don't really matter. But it's an add-on, you know. It's definitely an add-on. But I just came to the point in my fragrance journey. I don't care who the hell smelling me. I only care that I'm smelling myself. Like, that's why I don't care if the fragrance don't really perform no more. Kicking myself, missing out on that one. Yo, if one of y'all find that City Rhythm New Orleans, let me know, bro. Cause I'm willing to pay top dollar for that. Gian said, eat the leaves. What the hell? I look like Gian a damn bunny rabbit. Brian, get a full bottle of Martha's Vineyard. The vanilla in that motherfucker with the tobacco is top tier. The plum and the coconut is fire too. Martha's Vineyard is on my list. But Miami is first. But if I find New Orleans, then that's first. But it's a good chance I won't find New Orleans. So I'm going to just get Miami, then I'm going to get Martha's Vineyard. Grim So True. TBH, I thought Evening Mystique was the weakest of the Z creators. Grim So True. So at Faith and Ross. I ain't tried nothing by Zahara. I'ma definitely need to. I need to smell that Tom Ford New. No, you don't. 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 I will send you decant if I decant it since I bought 2 bottles. Hey, that'll be lit. I'm gonna start a decanting business soon. But yeah, bro, don't get that Noir Extreme. That shit garbage. It ain't garbage, but it ain't some shit I get again. That's for sure. That ain't no shit I get again. Definitely ain't no shit I get again. Where the hell my City Rhythm at? Don't play with me like this. I know that my mother ain't moved my damn City Rhythm. See, that's some bullshit. God damn. Fuck. I know it's in here somewhere. But Brian, you ever gotten your ass beat? Man, when I was younger, my mother and my father put that belt on my ass. Cause I was a badass kid, so I stayed getting my ass whooped. I stayed getting my ass whooped. I was just one of them badass babies, like one of them badass kids that just did not know how to chill the fuck out. I was always doing some shit. Like one time I was in the kitchen and I lit some shit on fire. And then the other time I was smoking weed. And then this other time me and my cousin had on a had on a bandana around our mouths and we was throwing up signs. And my uncle pulled up and whooped my ass. Yo, that shit. We was badass kids, yo. You got more fragrances to put me on game? Yeah, bro. That City Rhythm, Austin is a banger. I think you gotta check that one out. Ego saying, I'm trying to find it, bro. Where the hell did my mother put my City Rhythm at, bro? She probably took that motherfucker. She was probably like, man, this shit smell good as shit. Let me find out that my mother in here taking my fragrances. That's funny as shit. Yeah, I don't know where the hell that joint at. Where the fuck is my City Rhythm at? Or my brother probably took it. Nah, I'm tripping. Here you go. I'm tripping. We was talking about that Noir Extreme, me ghost. City Rhythm, New Orleans smell like gourmand chocolate. Diego, you motherfucker. You tried New Orleans before me. You tried New Orleans before me, goddammit. Truth Montree dropping that truth bomb. Hey, but Boozy with cherry, yo, I guys. Diego, if you find anybody selling that shit, if you find anybody selling it, let me know. Cause I'm willing to pay top dollar for that for that City Rhythm New Orleans. Believe me. Top dollar. I will pay $300 for that shit. Maybe $4. Cause I need that. If I ever get my hand on that boy, I'm never spraying that shit on me. That's gonna be like a damn trophy, boy. Just because fragrances have hefty price tag on it doesn't mean it's gonna be good. Facts. I didn't smell expensive fragrances that was garbage. That wasn't even worth it. Where's Lincoln? He at work. I'm surprised that he went to work today because his taxes hit. That motherfucker got his taxes back. Lucky motherfucker. I probably get my taxes back like on the 12th. I probably get my taxes back like on the 12th. But yeah. City Rhythm Austin. Check this joint out. Ego Saint, check this City Rhythm Austin out. This joint is a banger. To me, this smell a lot like Killian Angel shit. Oh man, this shit a banger though. This is a banger, man. This almost smell like Angel shit with some pie crust. This joint smell like Angel shit with some pie crust, but this got a hefty price tag on it. This is $100 for a 30 ml. But I didn't pay that because I traded with Micah. Fragrance. And man, this shit, yo, Egos. This joint smell like some pie crust. Some apple pie with some gourmand pie crust. Man, that Austin is a banger, bro. I can see why that's one of the most popular City Rhythms. Yo, I gotta get more City Rhythms, bro. I'm sleeping. All right, bet I tried. Yeah, definitely get your nose on that joint on Austin. If you don't feel comfortable getting the full bottle, at least get a sample. Cause that Austin is a banger. Brian, you tried Vintage Radio? Yeah, I got a video on my channel reviewing Vintage Radio. To me, it smelled like some coconut shampoo. That's what it kind of smelled like to me, like some coconut shampoo, if you ask me. Like some coconut shampoo. When you filing taxes, always pay extra just in case they mess up. You get your money back, then some. Yeah. With taxes, I do TurboTax. So I ain't gotta pay no fees. I ain't gotta fuck around, pay no fees. I do TurboTax. Cause I'm too cheap to be paying fees. Like, I don't like paying fees. Like, why would I pay somebody to do my taxes when I could do that shit myself? You know? That's what I did last year. I did my own taxes. I'm like, hell nah. So I'm about to pay y'all motherfuckers 400, however much you fucking pay them, to do my taxes when I could do that shit myself. No, sir. I'm too cheap. I'm too cheap for that. It's gonna be in the 70s this weekend, rocking some fresh fragrances. It's cold as fuck over here. That's why I'm over here rocking these gourmands. These gourmands. But this Austin, man, you should try 1821 sweet tobacco. Okay, got you. Had to screenshot that. Jen, does your CPA do bookkeeping or do you do that yourself? Did you try that new Avnon Night Out? Nah. I seen Christopher Lee review on it though. He said it was decent. But I never tried none of the 9 p.m.s. I do want to try one though. I want to try that one that's cloning Lamar Elixir. My tax is too complicated for me to do. It wasn't that hard for me when I did it last year. Because last year, it just asked for the basic information, and my mother helped me with some of the things. Not everything. She helped me with some of the stuff that I did not know. But most of the stuff I knew on my taxes, so it's just like, it wasn't really difficult. But that's what I like about TurboTax. You can file yourself, and you won't got to pay no fees. Like, I'm too cheap to be paying fees. Like, bruh, hell nah. Like, them fees, I could take that shit and get another fragrance. You know what I mean? Hell nah. You telling me I'm gonna pay somebody $200-300 to do some shit that I could do my damn self? Hell nah. You can have that. I smelled Sauvage for the first time. That shit smelled born. Yeah, bro. Sauvage to me, the EDT wasn't born, but it is better Sauvages out there. Like, I do prefer Sauvage Elixir. I prefer that. The If Forte could go fuck itself. If Forte garbage, like, that's disrespectful to my nose. Like, hell nah. Take a test, Diego. 9 p.m. Elixir, banger, a little different from Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir. See, I hate it when they take a spin on the DNA. I'm just like, you just need to keep that thing a clone. Like, stop trying. Now, if they throw stuff in there to make it smell better than Lamar Elixir, okay, I can see where you know. But the whole point of a clone is to get the OG smell, you know. But hey, if they put a decent twist on it and it smell good, I'll probably be with it. I'll probably be with it. I need to learn that. I'm worried about taxes between YouTube money, affiliate links, main job, Venom business, plus the write-offs. It's getting complicated. Yeah, bro. You learning a lot at one time. So it's just like, it's best to not try to do too much at once because you're going to get burnt out. Trust me. Take that shit from me. Damn, Diego, birthdays do that to you. I rock Latar for 100 Monday. Still be killing it. I got to try that. Because I just ordered that Latar Lime Gray Magnolia that's supposed to be cloning BDK Grish Chanel. I heard that joint was nice. That's why I had to get that. And it's on the way. I got that joint from eBay. And they said it smelled like BDK Grish Chanel. So we gonna be seeing how good that one is. Last night was Wild Joshua. I hate it when they do spinoffs. Yeah, bro, it's just like, if it's a good spinoff, okay, cool. But sometimes it just be, they just throw different shit up in the fragrance. Like, they maybe throw some cinnamon up in there. I just be like, bro, could you just try to keep the OG DNA? That's the point of you know, getting the clone, right? Is for it to smell just like the OG, right? That's the whole point. Fig Hug is amazing too. With that one cloning, you try the Artist No. 1 cloning Portrait of a Lady. Nope. Tell me why I ordered the artist number 2, and the package got stuck, and they had to refund me my fragrance. I mean, my money. But I am gonna be reordering the artist number 1. No, the artist number 2, and I'm gonna be ordering the artist number 1 with it. Those 2 is on my list. So the fragrances that's on my list is City Rhythm Miami, Martha's Vineyard, a decanted Gris Charnel extrait. Cause I don't feel like I'm gonna need the extrait, cause I got the regular. Cause I heard that the Gris Charnel EDP smell just like the extrait, so that's why I'm just like, nah, cause I already got the full bottle of the clone, so it ain't really no point. What else? Yeah. And the artist number 1, the artist number 2, and this Lustre Dua clone by the House of Homage. No, by the House of Dua, and it's cloning Homage Lustre. And the Homage that's cloning Boundless. Those the fragrances on my list. I laugh at people that talk about fragrances that are clones because a lot of times they are better. Exactly. I'm just like, bruh. Hey, girl, Gucci. But I'm just like, y'all, we gotta be. I hate people that like talk about the fragrance clones. I'm just like, bruh, do you know clones that save people? Clones that really, if it wasn't for clones, we would not have no big collections. Now the rich people would, right? But without, bruh, clones then just save the game. If you are going to try a portrait of a lady, don't tell people you get the night. Hold up. Don't let people tell you to get the night. It's a funky version of Portrait of a Lady, but I like it. I love my funky oud fragrances, so I probably be with it. I got a sample of the Moon on the way by the House of Frederick Mall. I got a sample of the Moon on the way. They said that that's like a you ever heard of that one, Montrese? They said that one is like a blackberry lychee oud fragrance. That's an interesting combination. Blackberry oud cypriol. Oh, that's. I done heard that the Moon, and who put me on to that was Kevin Samuels. He said he said Frederick Mall, the Moon was like that. So I had to, bro, do you know a 1 ml on Scent Split was a dub? $20 for 1 ml. But I had to drop that because I'm just like, bruh, I gotta see what this Moon hitting on. I was like, bruh, cause a 50 ml of the Moon costs $1,200. So a 1 ml, I had to drop $20. That's crazy. But it's worth it because I'm trying to see what that DNA hitting on. And it's supposed to either be here today or tomorrow. So I'm gonna definitely shoot the review. Have you tried Jamie Daughter fragrance? Sound very girly, fresh out fragrance with undertones of custody. Nah, I ain't never heard of that one, bro. I think you would like the night. It's very expensive. You can find a sample with decant price for it's about $900. That's the thing about Frederick Mall. The Desert Gems collection get crazy. I got a clone, a Promise, and Promise is from the Desert Gem collection. Promise is a banger, right? The Promise DNA is a banger. I ain't never tried a OG of Promise, but this Monac Attar is called Forever, and this is cloning Frederick Mall Promise. Yo, this joint is a banger. I think you gotta check this joint out, Montrese. It's called Forever. And it got the same notes that Promise got. That's my favorite Frederick Mall. Which one, Promise or the Moon? I think you're talking about the Moon, Diego, because you told me that you like the Moon. Yo, Promise. Bruh. This is grown man status right here. And what I like about Frederick Mall, none of his fragrances remind you of anything. That's what I like about Frederick Mall. His fragrances don't remind you of nothing. Like, nothing that you ever smelled nothing that you smelled by Frederick Mall bring you back to something. Nothing. Till I smelled El de Hava, never smelled nothing like that. I smelled the Promise clone. This ain't the real thing, but it's a clone. But still, it got the same notes as Promise got. This brought me back to nothing. I tried Portrait of a Lady. That brought me back to nothing. I tried another Frederick Maul too. That Must joint brought me back to nothing. But I would say that's one of the Frederick Mauls. Must Ravager. That's one of the ones that's not that unique, but it's still unique at the same time. But hey, Frederick Maul, hey, I'm very comfortable. If I had the money, I'm very comfortable buying the bottle with Frederick Maul. I'm very comfortable with that. Cause none of his fragrances failed. None of them. None of them. Like Frederick Maul, none of his fragrances failed. The Moon, you'll definitely like it. Hey, the Moon, I know I'ma like that, Diego, cause bro, we ooh gang, you know. But they said Diego, do you get the raspberry and the blackberry up in there? Is it super fruity? Brian, I need your address. Go send you my entire collection plus the backup bottles. You gotta pay for shipping. Nah, I'm not about to pay for shipping. Nah. See, I understand that collection might just be like $10,000, $20,000 gram, but I'm not paying no $10 shipping to get no $20,000 worth of That's kind of like a ripoff. Your thumbnail is funny because I just got that fragrance. You talking about the Rayhan Kiss? Yeah. Well, we were just talking about that joint. A banger, boy. That joint smell like raspberry condensed milk. Yo, my boy, Trey Fragrance, what's going on with you? Shouts out to Trey Fragrance, bro. That's my boy right there, bro. The Moon, you definitely like it. Yeah, the Moon, that sample supposed to be coming in here today or tomorrow. I'm hoping it don't get delayed because of the snow, because a lot of my packages been getting delayed because of that snow. So I hope it don't get delayed because I'm itching to try that Moon, boy. I'm itching to try that. Can't believe a little dabber was $20. That's it. This joint is this big for a Frederick Maul, but I don't care. A lot of people that don't know about fragrances will probably clown me for that and just be like, bro, I know you ain't dropped no 20 or no shit that's this big. Hey. That's from the Desert Gem collection, Frederick Maul. You don't understand, right? So I can't tell a non-Freg head, I can't make him understand. I just can't. It's just like you either understand or you don't, right? Especially how you like your fruity ooze. I love fruity ooze. That man, I haven't smelled too much oud fragrances that I don't like. Yeah, man, Frederick Maul don't be playing, bruh. Frederick Maul, I'm very comfortable blind buying the bottle. Very comfortable. That's probably the only house that I will buy, that I will blind buy a crazy high amount price bottle for. Look into that house, Homem Emo. I'm not the best speller, but I could read good though, but I'm just not the best speller. Emo Sion, I'm looking at the Nature for my birthday this month. Let me screenshot that. Oh yeah, it's very fruity. Yeah, I'ma definitely have to see what's up with that. I get all that. When that sample come, bro, I'm sampling that joint on live. Like I'm going live sampling that. I'm going live sampling that joint. Does Portrait of a Lady lean feminine? Nah, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. It's called Portrait of a Lady. It's not feminine at all. It's a dark gothic rose. It's a dark, real dark gothic type rose. It's nothing that I smelled before. I could definitely tell you that. It's unique. That's what I like about Frederick Maul. Like, Frederick Maul costs money, but you go get what you pay for. Believe that. Chilling at work. Yo, Trey, I just got off work. Man, because I work the night shift. So, as they say, the graveyard shift. Yeah. And the night shift cool, you know? Like, I would rather do night than daytime because, you know, when you work the night, you basically got the whole day to yourself. Grim sell me some fragrances. I don't think Grim sell. The first oud fragrance I ever purchased was the night. I told to get if I want some real oud. Yeah, I heard that night joint was heavy on the oud. Them night notes look basic though, but I could tell you that they go make that joint unique. I just know they is. Frederick Maul just don't disappoint with the uniqueness. And he used the best materials. Frederick Maul, bro, like I said, that's the only house that I will buy a ridiculously priced bottle, like blind buy it. Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomad. I got a clone. I ain't tried the OG yet. Yo, y'all gotta try this Promise clone, bro. It's called Forever. Trust me, you go get your money worth. This joint clone and Promise. Yo. I'm gonna have to put in a request for Mo Nakatar to make a Frederick Maul Moon clone. I don't know. I'm gonna email them today. I doubt they gonna do it because one person requested it. But I'm gonna ask them could they do it. I know Dua Brand got one. Dua Brand got the Moon clone, but I'm gonna see if Monak could do that. Cause Monak, bruh, damn. Literally just got home from work, just unboxed my Prada Ocean. EDT that came in. My first freshie for real. Yeah, I don't really do freshies, but hey, if that joint a banger, hey, bro. Just sub to Trey Fragrance and Ego Bar. Hey, for sure, bro. You ain't go be disappointed, bro. That Kiss fragrance does smell like raspberry condensed milk. Hey, I told y'all that joint a banger. That joint is a banger. I told Grim that joint blind by it. Raspberry condensed milk. That's with some coconut. Yo, that joint crazy. And that it's just sexy. I'm all about Fig this year. Mind Games Cashland is a must for Fig lovers. I heard that Cashland was Fig heavy though. I tried a decent amount of Mind Games fragrances though. I tried all the bangers. I used to do Graveyard Shift back in the day. I'm old, yeah, I definitely heard that. It's like I'm used to doing it now. Yes, sir, Brody. I'm finna hit off. Take it easy. Hey, appreciate that, Trey. Definitely appreciate you for tapping in, bro. Damn, bro, I'm still blocked on the chat. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You ain't blocked. Nah, when he blocked you, I told him to unblock you because I don't know what he thought you said. Yeah, Yahweh, I don't know what he thought you said. But yeah, I don't know what he thought. Matter of fact, let me make you a mod, Yahweh, because you've been on here for a minute. Yeah, I don't know, but I told him to unblock you. I don't know why he did that. The Rose and the Night fragrance, a Gothic Rose. I heard that the Night and Portrait of a Lady smells similar. Y'all, you not blocked? Yeah, bro, you not blocked. Opinion on Arabian's Tonka. Smell too close to Instant Crush for me. But I prefer Arabian's Tonka, though, over Instant Crush. Because I don't like that ginger in Instant Crush. I don't, well, I ain't gonna say I don't like it. But Arabian's Tonka more better with that sweetness. And it project better. The ginger that's in Instant Crush is good, but it's a little too much ginger for me. Mind Games, check please on the list. I gotta put that on my sample list for sure, because I'm about to make a sample list. And I'm about to make already got a full bottle list, but I'm about to make a sample list. Fig Porn also gonna be on my radar this season. Okay. Fig is a decent little note. Fig is definitely a decent note. I'm gonna have to get the Gris Charnel Extrait sample too, because I got the Lime Gray by Lattafa, that one cloning Gris Charnel. But they said that they was real close, so what's the one that smell like raspberries? That one is Rayhan Kiss. God, yo. Cause my cousin Santana sent me a sample of that joint. Rayhan Kiss. I'm not lying to y'all. If y'all ain't believe nothing I ever told you, believe this. Rayhan Kiss is not a joke. That joint smell like a raspberry milkshake with some condensed milk. I'm not joking. I can't come on here lying. That joint is fire. That's a full bottle. That, bruh, you take my word for it. That's gonna be a full bottle ASAP. ASAP. I didn't know that Rayhan was stepping like that. I ain't know that they was coming like that. That joint heat, bro. I ain't know that Rayhan was coming like that. I smelled that joint. I was like, this joint crazy. They are similar, but Portrait of a Lady has a sweet raspberry note. Yeah, Portrait of a Lady is a strange fragrance, but I love it though. It's strange, but I love that joint. I know that they ain't back that quick. Yo, Brian Slack Fragrances. What's going on, C2? What's going on with you, bro? Just woke up and saw you was live. You ain't got work. You ain't got work today. I purchased all Rihanna fragrances. They all bad. I gotta try some of Rihanna fragrances. Rihanna little sexy ass. I gotta try some of her fragrances. Riri. If ASAP Rocky watching this, I want Rihanna, bro. I'm happy that C2 whispered to the maid to give me her daughter. She rocked the maid outfit. Hey, yo, I'm dead, bro. Hey, he said she rocked the maid outfit. Hey, yeah, gotta go to work at 11. See, that's why I'm happy that I work the night shift. I ain't gotta go to work until tonight. Grim, later Magnolia. Magnolia going up? Gotta get in the yard before the rain starts. I get back, y'all. Go live later today. Yeah, definitely. I'm actually about to get off in a little bit. I gotta go take a shower. So I'm about to be off like in maybe 10 minutes. He said, open the door, that's me. Jen, if you do come to the door, bring that Rayhan Kiss. That was a typo purchase, all the Rayhan. Oh, I thought you said Rihanna fragrances. I was about to say, you got the Riri joints? Yeah. Tell me that Rayhan Kiss crazy. That Rayhan Kiss is crazy. That joint is crazy. That joint crazy. Maid came yesterday. She usually come Thursdays. Oh man, tell her rock that maid outfit. I gotta get a maid one day. Appreciate it, girl. Oh shit, that came twice this weekend. Rome pristine right now. Yeah, C2. She had to adjust the schedule since she had to drop her daughter off. Yo, you gotta get the maid, bro. You gotta get the maid, bro. C2 really got made, or is he joking? C2, you really got made, or you just trolling? You really got made? Oh, he said, nah, I'm about to say, boy, you really got made, boy. You got it. I wish I had a maid. I need a personal chef. I need a maid. I need a maid to be walking through my house with just a one of them little things, dust and stuff, and them little sexy maid outfits. Have you tried Art of Nature by Latifah and Explicit Vanilla by Mansour? I tried Explicit Vanilla. It's good. It kind of smell like brown sugar to me. It ain't bad. It just not gonna be the biggest projector. That's why I would say for you, don't get it. Me, I don't care about projection, but if you don't care about it, get it. It ain't better than a Mori Cafe though, if that's what you thinking. Have you tried Azor Au? Yup. That was actually, it's funny that you said that because that was my scent of the day today. That joint smell like Grandma Gucci. That joint smell like it's Grim. The way he explained it was perfect. He said it smelled like medicine, but I get this juicy passion fruit up in there. That joint beautiful though. I could see why some people wouldn't like it. It is heavy on the medicine, and it is pretty decent with that ooh for sure. Hey, Pop, you expecting company? Renee, are you expecting company? Grandma, you expecting company? Somebody outside. But that's a dude with the packages.
With what?
He got a package in his hand.
Oh, okay.
Probably for me. I don't know, or mom. Cause I got like five, 6 packages coming.
Wow.
Yeah. What's going on, bro? What's going on with you? Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, this for me. That maid was still all your freaks. Hey, cuz. That's crazy. It's me at the door, Brian. Open up. C2, ain't no way you got over here this damn quick. GM with all the beautiful women. Out here could never be doing all that stuff. Hey, yo. Hey. Yeah, I swear to God, bro, all these girls out here, bro. Nah. Even if it wasn't, hell nah. It's Ice Brian. I don't know why Ice here. I'm from here, so I kick her old ass. She took my fragrances. He said any scent meal. It's probably coming later because I got a package coming later. So it's probably coming a little bit later. It's probably coming, some scent's probably coming a little bit later. All these girls and Brian got them guy numbers at the dollar store. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Okay. I got my do-rags and my rubber bands. But these rubber bands ended up coming late. My mother was supposed to use these to do my hair with, but hey. And sorta you could say scent meal. It is sorta a scent, right? It's an empty fragrance bottle. It's an empty fragrance bottle. Nothing in it. This is for my Angel Flame brand. Nothing is in here. But yeah. Smell like cherry chocolate cake. I gotta try some more fragrances by the House of Novices though. He said you got cut, Brian. Yeah, bro, I told you, bro, I be cutting my own hair, bro. Like, I don't be going to no barbershop, bro. I didn't go to a barbershop in a year. Maybe longer than that. I don't remember the last time that I even went to a barbershop. I don't even know the last time I went to a damn barbershop. Last time I was at a barbershop was maybe like a year and a half ago. I cut my own hair. Ain't no way I'm about to be in no barbershop dealing with barbers talking about I gotta go take a seat. Nah, bro. Then I gotta wait on the barbers to finish. Nah, bro. Nah. And then pay a fee. Nah, bro. If I had a personal barber, that'd be cool. But ain't no reason for that when I could just cut my own hair. Subscribers have been keep getting me scent mail. Oh, you talking about people who sent you scent? Yeah, Gabriel sent me something. Willie sent me something, and I'm still waiting on Diego. He said he gonna send me something too. And my boy Dan, he supposed to be sending me something too. And somebody else supposed to be sending me something. And my cousin, he sent me the Rayhan and the Hawaii 5 sample. Crazy. Them joints. I'm telling you, Grim. That Rayhan kiss, Grim, check me out. That Rayhan kiss, is where it's at. Get a full bottle of that. That Rayhan Kiss is where it's at. You should definitely try Black Forest by Amav. Let me screenshot that. Smell like cherry chocolate cake. Damn. That'd be a good Valentine's Day joint. Top notes caramel, cherry, cinnamon, lactones, white blossom, dates, honey, nutmeg. Let me screenshot that shit too. That shit look good. Groove smoking extra. What you know about that joint, Troy? What you know about that? I don't hear much people talking about the Rouge smoking X-ray DNA. I don't hear a lot of people talking about that. I hear a lot. Matter of fact, let me go get those samples. Let me go get those samples. Understand what I'm saying? Should try XO Brandy. Who that's by? Oh shit, look who it is. Yo, what's going on, M3? What's going on with you? Need to get a haircut. Yeah, I just try to save some money and cut my own hair. I don't do the best job, but they said as you do it, you get better. I don't think I do a bad job. I think I did the hairline pretty straight. The only place I think I kind of messed up at was my mustache. I'm trying to learn how to shape my stash up a little better. I need to go get a haircut. I told C2 learn how to cut his hair. You scared him? Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, cutting your hair, I gotta make a video on that on my other channel why that's so important. I'm telling y'all, bro, haircuts is gonna be $100 soon. I'm not fooling with no barbershops. Haircuts is gonna be $100 soon. I'm calling it. Y'all remember that I said this. Haircuts is gonna be $100 soon. Watch what I tell you. It's gonna eventually be $100. Do you want to know why? Because barbers is independent, so they could charge however much they want to charge. If they come together and they all, because some barbers already charge $100, right? So I think that's gonna be the future. $100 haircuts. No sir. Brian Colbert himself, the brother Gourmand King himself, is not paying no $100 for no haircut. You could believe that. You could believe that. I'm not paying $100 for no haircut. I don't know who you think you talking to. No way. What's up, M3? I have been cutting my hair since 2000. Yeah, bro, I'm not paying $100 for no haircut. I'm telling you, they already talking about that on TikTok. Barbers is charging $100 cuts. You not about to finesse me. No way. No, I'm not paying $100 for no haircut. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. I got a personal barber already. Hey, C2, I'm trying to tell you, soon, barbers gonna charge $100. Can't wait was yesterday the most cap you ever heard of what? Hi, bro. What's going on, Dr. Evan Arvinar? What's up, Grim? Cheating. I'm on a buying freeze. Can't get anything. Yeah, I'm off that. I tell you, M3, I need a professional for my lineup. I don't think I do too bad, but it could be better. I just think I need some sharper clippers, though, but I don't think I do bad, though. I could definitely do a little bit better, but I don't think I do a bad job at cutting my own hair. I don't think I do a bad job. It ain't bad, but it could be a little bit better. It could be a little bit better. It's like Bulgari Tiger or the friend. Oh, yeah, and about getting your hair done. That's already crazy. So just picture I got to get my hair done. And I got to get my hair cut. So that's what? $200. No way. No way. No way. No way. I'm not paying $100 for no haircut. Graham, you and Chris had the same center today. C2, I know, but you could practice and get it nice. Facts. Bro, I've been cutting my own hair for like, what, a year and a half? I told you, Brian, I can't wait switch You for CEO. He copied off me. You finally talked about why subs don't match his views. That mustache so easy. Not for me. So it's like M3. Sometime I get it right, and sometime I don't. It's just like a hit or miss. Sometime I cut the mustache right, and sometime I don't. This time I did not do it right, but I did it okay. Like it'll pass, you know. But unless I get my minoxidil, then maybe I'll try. I thought you was about to throw something at me, cuz. What he say, Jen? I started sleeping with a female barber. She get the D, I cut it for free. Yeah. My girlfriend, when I get a girl, it hit?
Huh?
Did it hit?
He said I get that shit in 3 to 5 business days.
I gotta check my shit. When I get a girlfriend, she gonna be doing my hair. I'm not going to no salon. You know, it's just too much waiting, bro. It's just that's just another thing. I just can't wait. It's because they want to do all that extra shit. Yeah, bro. I'm telling y'all though, barbers, that's the future of the prices. I'm telling, bro, y'all gonna come back. I be predicting stuff, bro. Everything I be predicting be coming true. Barbers is going to start charging $100 for haircuts real soon. I'm telling you they is. They going to start charging $100 for cuts. I'm telling you, I'm calling it. They going to start. That's going to be a new thing. I'm telling you. And it's just going to come out the woodwork. It's just going to happen out of nowhere. Because they already doing it. They going to start charging $100 for haircuts. No way. I'm paying $100 for no cut. I don't know who you think you fooling. I don't know who you think you fooling. Haircuts is not even worth $100. Cause clippers is what, $30. You get some clippers and just learn how to cut your own hair, bro. I'm happy I learned to do it myself. I could look fresh whenever I want. That's what I'm saying, bro. And like you could look fresh whenever you want, right? Well, see me, I can't look fresh whenever I want because I gotta get my hair done too. So it's just like I gotta do extra. But just give me a regular haircut. I swear. Hey, nah, that's gonna be $100 too. I'm telling y'all, bro. Haircuts is that's the future. It's gonna be 100. I'm predicting that right now. Y'all gonna come back to this live and say, damn, this motherfucker was right. Y'all gonna come back and be like, damn, man, that nigga Brian was right. Haircuts is gonna be $100. I'm calling it, bro. That's why you gotta get weight. Never. I love the dreads too much. I remember back in the mid 2000 barbershops in Atlanta, they were charging $35 for haircuts. Bro, I'm telling you, they already charging $100. Like, I seen it on TikTok. Barbers was up there talking about how, like, they about to start charging $100 for cuts. Like, some people is charging $100 for cuts. And them is not even special cuts that they doing. They doing regular fades and they charging $100 for cuts. You not about to get me. Which Tiger clone you had tried? I compared them all to the OG. The closest is French Avenue, Versailles, Black Panther. Never tried no Tiger clones. Never tried them. Gotta check it out, Jen. As long as you look solid, you go TBH. Nobody's gonna look at you like that. Yeah, especially if your shit decent. Like, I don't think mine is. I don't think I did a bad job. Can't wait. Come on, Roast CEO's explanation. It's best to learn now before they get even more crazy. I'm telling y'all, I'm predicting it. Haircuts is gonna reach $100. I'm predicting it, bro. Everything I predict, I be right. Haircuts is reaching $100. They know we buy subs, can't wait. YouTube. Chris told me that he was making content back then and he started posting new content. So I don't think he bought subs. He was posting new content. And that's why his subs so basically he told me this on the phone. He told me when we was on the phone, he was like that his subs, like, okay, he was making different content back then. Then he started doing fragrance content. That's why his subs do not match his that's what he told me. So nah, I don't think Chris over there buying no subs. It's people that are already paying 200. Hold up. It's people that are already paying $200 for $100 haircuts. Crazy, y'all. Bet I won't pay that price. I didn't go in the barber shop in a year and a half. And haircuts is just $40. If haircuts get to $40, what makes y'all think it can't get to $100? If haircuts got to $40 when they was not 40 before, what makes y'all think haircuts not gonna reach 100? Haircuts is getting to 100. Barbers is going to start charging haircuts for 100. But the thing about it, they go slowly do it. Like they go from 40 to 50, then they go to 60, but then before you know it, it's gonna be at 100. I'm trying to tell you. Grim, he gave a different explanation that made no sense. Only Can Wave buying it. I saw a guy charge 100 for a lineup. If I ever pay $100 for a lineup, somebody call the police, cause somebody got a gun pointed to my head ready to do me in. You need to try Tiger DNA. It's so good. I found my signature scent. I have 40 plus fragrances. Let me screenshot that. Only rich people pay $100 for lineups. I didn't heard people saying rap songs that they pay 100. Okay, I could see y'all is millionaires. I'm not no millionaire. I work a 9 to 5. I'm not paying $100 for no lineup. Even if I had the money, that's no. Why haircut prices even increasing? They just greedy, bro. Like, cause they trying to. I understand inflation. I get it. $100 for haircuts. That's overkill. That's overkill. That is overkill, bro. It's not that serious. Gang Brian, yes sir. I can't wait till that moon sample come. Can't wave, nah, I ain't sub. Ego enhancement unless he bought a channel. I don't think he bought subs though. Shut up. Why you got a tattoo where you going to get your hair done? I don't even know what you talking about, bro. I don't got no tattoos, bro. I ain't got no tattoos. You literally dropped your phone at the same time I did. Yo, my signature Tiger, then my phase afternoon swim, Altair, Eros Flame, and Mensai Oud Maracuja. That Oud Maracuja banger. Real rap. Facts though. Jen can't stand Chris just like Diego can't stand Scent Bubble. Diego don't like Scent Bubble? Yo, Diego funny as hell. Diego, why don't you like... Yo, y'all crazy as hell, bro. Y'all funny as hell, bro. Hunters is wild. Cuts don't even be lasting that long. Bruh, 2 weeks you gonna have to go back and pay another 100. If you want to stay fresh. $100 haircut. Bruh, who they think they fooling, bro? I'm not paying $100 for no haircut. That's not happening, cuz. C2 what sent you do to him? It lasts a few days anyway. Not even that, bro. Like, I peep after I cut my own hair like 4 days, bro. It be over with. Can't wait on like Scent Bubble. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What you think about those barbers do when they had celebrities? They finesse them celebrities. Celebrities stupid as hell. Like, they think it's cool paying $100 for a lineup. They think that that's cool. They think that that's cool. You stupid. I'm getting Liquid Broom and Art of Universe next. Liquid Broom and Art of Universe. I heard Art of the Universe smell like some blueberry Skittles. Liquid Broom definitely a banker. If anybody paying $100 for a lineup, they need to slap themselves like Home Alone 2 and go to RKO. Yeah, I'm not paying $100 for no lineup. That's impossible. Like, I'm too cheap for that. No way. Like, I cut my own hair, so no way. Ooh, gang and Animalis for the win. Yes, sir. And Gourmands, too. Gourmand gang over here, too. Kevin Samuels was doing his cologne views at first. It wasn't hidden, so he started disrespecting black women. Yeah. I don't know what his new stuff is like, but I was watching Kevin when he wasn't famous. Like when he was hooked up. I don't know if y'all know who this is. When he was hooked up with Steve the Dean Williams. Y'all probably don't know who that is. But Kevin was hooked up with him. And that's when I was watching Kevin Samuels. That's when he was talking about fashion. He was talking about fragrances a little bit, but this is before Kevin even blew up. Dr. Arvin, Altair 5. Bob was finna be the next millionaires, bruh. You think I'm playing? They already talking about increasing the prices to 100 on cuts. Blue Talisman DNA kind of feminine. I gotta try it. I lined up myself once a week. I can't line myself up once a week. I feel like I'm gonna push my hairline back. Cause they said if you shape yourself up every week, then you pushing your hairline back. Yeah, Grim, it's amazing. I feel like a delicious cake win that you tried. Damn. Brian, how you feel? Can't wave his team, Kendrick. M3, lead the chat. Bro, we Drake fans over here. Scent Bubble started going off on me. How I didn't like Born in Roma Intense, saying name one fragrances that's better than Born in Roma Intense. I said Invictus, it's Flangers. Even though I'm not a, I don't know. I ain't never tried Born in Roma Intense. I don't know. I ain't never tried. I can't really speak on that. If you had Elon Musk money, Brian, would you pay for the barbers? The only thing I hate is like waiting on people. That's another thing I hate. But if I had Elon Musk money, yeah, I have a personal barber. But I'm not playing with that type of money right now to be paying $100 for no cut. Like, that's just... I ordered Liquid Broom limited edition. It's darker with the oak moss. Ooh, I gotta try that joint. Fam, but then he said he would never buy niche fragrances, saying Deuce would be better than niche. Then he said, what's the point of the same scent? Damn. Let me put my phone. Oh shit, my phone about to die. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, we probably got like a minute left because my phone on 2%. Diego, he said lime gray smell like Jazz Club. I gotta try. I can't wait till my lime gray come. Cause I done heard a lot of good things about that. Not OG Tiger. I'm poor, only got a collection of 2 and they both cones. Scent Bubble, that one ball guy. Scent is Scent Bubble, the one with the beard. And he sent me a couple samples. We was supposed to do a live together. Kevin is dead. The only content he be doing is in hell. Which Kevin? Oh, you talking about Kevin Samuels? Yeah, Kevin. I gotta go back and watch his fragrance reviews because it's some fragrances that's gems that I probably miss. So I honestly don't care for Scent Bubble now. He has a niche in his collection that was about 2 years ago. I don't know. Because when it comes to niche, I feel like niches could be cool. But it really depends, though. It really depends. My beard grows, and that's why I do it. My goatee be growing there. But the hairline, every week, they said that's going to push the shit back. You better not be charging $100 for a haircut if you live in a small town because your barbershop will not be open. It's going to close. Unless, see, for that to be a thing, everybody will have to be charging $100 for that to be a thing, for people to be paying that. Basically, you ain't going to have no choice. I remember when haircuts was $5. Yeah, bro, I remember when haircuts was $25. Now they $40. Who paying $40 for a cut? Tiger is nice, but I feel like it doesn't last long on me since I do like the X-Straight. I got to try that. I had an OG Viscel, about 95%. The new Valentino had a chance to be the best one. I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan. Let's go. Yo, we Drizzy fans over here. You know what I mean? But I ain't hating. Kendrick Lamar is the GOAT, though. But, you know, Drake is more GOATed, bro. Brian actually appreciates niche, and he knows the quality. Can't compare the clones. I do definitely feel like that. If I had the money, I'd be going for niche, but I'm a broke. I ain't nothing but a broke nigga, right? I be on the corner asking for quarters and nickels. That's my job. That's my overnight job. I be begging for quarters and nickels. But yeah, bro, how I feel is that if I had the money, I would go for niches. That's the only reason why I get clones, because I don't got the, I got the money for niches, but it's just like I feel like I could buy more clones and make my collection better. But if I had like the money, I'd be buying straight niche. Yeah, Brian, we team Kendrick in this channel. Nah, you team Kendrick. Diego, you love niche. Diego is strong on me. That thighs on my skin. It lasts about 10 hours on my skin. Maybe it's the skin chemistry. I buy it for my third fragrance. I'm gonna start a channel. Yo, Grim, get that Rayhan kiss. Get it, Grim. Grim, I'm telling you, I'm trying to put you on. That Tom Ford, Fume, he love. That joint. See, Kevin is who made that fragrance popular. Wait, M3, you got big. Ego, I heard is good, similar to the bow. Some designer fragrances are niche. Some of them is, but I be going with niche because I feel like we all will prefer niches, but that price tag just crazy. That's how I felt about Tiger. I got tested again. I feel like some skins is bad with Ambrosia. Yeah, everybody's skin chemistry different. Man, I'm gonna need that amaretto in the melting room and born to stand out Oud Candy. Yeah, good luck getting your hand on the first one. But that Oud Candy, that's definitely available. But that amaretto in the melting room, you probably get your hand on the decant, but not no bottle. Last time I paid for a haircut, I was 15, felt like it was too much. Yeah, I ain't going to no barbershop ever again. You will never see me step foot in no barbershop. I feel that I'm a broke cracker like Janera Sauciness broke. Yeah, bro, I be on the corner begging for quarters, bro. Like, I can't afford no niche. You know what I mean, bro? Like, it looked like that I'm in the house, bro. I'm in a motel, bro. Cause I got enough quarters to be in the hotel. This is actually a luxury hotel. As you can see the pictures right there. Actually a luxurious hotel. It got the clocks and shit. It got the clocks. It's a luxurious hotel. You know what I'm saying? I be begging for quarters and dimes, bro. Like, I mean, I got a couple pennies and nickels, you know, for like something to, for something to eat. I could give me a little banquet dinner. A little barbecue pork rib dinner. A little $3 banquet dinner from, Family Dollar. Mashed potatoes and corn up in there. I got me, $3. Live in a hotel, yeah, bro. I live in a hotel. Y'all, yo, my phone about to die. So, yeah, we gotta end this, y'all. My phone is on 1%, and this joint is literally about to die. But I'm gonna catch y'all on the next live stream. I don't want this to cut off, so I gotta end the live. He said the poo-poo platter. Yes, sir. You already know. But hey, appreciate y'all for tapping in, bro. He said I gotta go to work. Hey, I hate to be you. Boy, I already got my work in. I was already on the corner begging for my quarters. But hey, bro, I'll catch y'all soon, though, bro.